We're going for breakfast. Dad and daughter breakfast.
No, it's Daddy's friends, Jasmine.
Yes. But it's breakfast. It's fun.
You're really right. Like, it,
Push on the door or pull on the door.
and it says walk on the other one.
What a lovely breakfast. Got the Volvo now. I'm off to go pick up a steamer. It's a steam cleaner thing. I think it's a Shark, is the brand. It's for, well, cleaning things. I'm getting it specifically for the boat to help get mold out of the hard to reach places. It just has a little hose that you can get up and in, up behind things. Spots where I can't really get with my power washer, or I can't get very well. So I'm gonna do that. I've left the girls at home. They're cleaning a cupboard out. After I get back from picking this up, I'm going to do some work on the Suzuki. I've got one wheel bearing to change, and I may as well do that now if I'm going to have my buddy Brian change the ball joint. And I want to have all four wheels aligned, so he can do that rather quickly. But I'll change out the wheel bearing first, then not rest it, changing any alignment stuff by doing it after. Got it. Here's the old hub, and I've taken out the bolts. Man, these are hard to get out. See how much is sticking out? That much, and it rusted on. Wow, I've used my wire wheel to clean them off. Still a lot of fighting. Okay, now it's just pounding to get this off. Need a bigger hammer. Old one, here's the new one. The old one does have some play in it. This one doesn't have any. So I'm going to put this back in and we'll be good to go. So here's the reason why I've changed my bearing. You can't see the play, but there's play. That is done. That's garbage. Put that there for recycling. Take that out to Zubik's next time I've got a load. Okay, that is one job done. A little dirty, but that's okay. I'm gonna get worse with the next job. Okay, we're all done there. I think that's made a difference. I think there's less drag now. The car seems to coast a little easier. I'm gonna hop in this now and get cutting the stuff open. This is the part I'm talking about here. This has wood in it, and that wood has rotted. So this is my keel pivot bolt. That's going to remove that. This is my keel lockdown bolt. Okay, put it out. You can see in there. You can feel that there's nothing in there. You can notice, see how wobbly this is? That tells me that there's no weight on that bolt from the keel. So that I've done a good job of lifting the keel up a bit to take the weight off of that bolt. So I'm going to cut down here across the bottom, not right down to the bottom, but across here, up this other side, and across the top. And this piece will come right out as one chunk. There's a piece of wood in here that's rotted. I'm going to take that out, clean up the side of the trunk, clean up inside this, and sandwich a bunch of fiberglass inside this. And I'll clamp that together, and we'll have a new a new solid trunk. This is a respirator. If you're going to do anything with fiberglass, get a good respirator. You don't want to breathe this stuff in. Got my gloves. So I'm going to be using this tool. This is a vibrating cutter. The head of this just vibrates back and forth and it cuts. It'll allow me to get flush in here so I can get a nice flush cut. It's going to be loud. Yeah, what's the fun? Oh my goodness. That's chipboard. That was cheap. That's amazing. You don't use oriented strand board for that. That's crazy. I gotta take some pictures. My backing for my siren for the keel pivot. It's oriented strand board. I can't believe that. That is so... That's the worst thing to make it out of. Well, MDF would be even worse, but come on. That's cardboard. That's horrible. Now that I have this side off, I'm going to do the same thing over here. Take this side off. After I'm done, I'm going to have to take a wire wheel or something, clean this stuff off of here. Still can't believe that that's chipboard. This is the piece from this side. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe that. That's how they built boats. Okay, I got my two pieces. I gotta go chip stuff out. I didn't bring a chisel in, I forgot. I'm going to be using a hammer and a chisel to get this wood out of here. First I'm going to try it without the hammer. That worked pretty well. That took a little bit of time. Still got to get the residue off with a wire wheel. I want to get down to just plain fiberglass so that when I fiberglass, it sticks to it. If I fiberglass to it as it is now, it's not going to stick to it, and that's what I want, is it to stick. Just to note, is the size and shape of these holes. I don't know if you can see in there, I can feel my keel just touching. So anyways, shape of the keel hole, or the holes have changed, obviously, from where. So, we'll fix it. That's what I got so far. I'm going to get my drill and wire wheel and we'll clean this up more. That's looking much better. Still got to get this bit, but you see what I mean. Let's clean it up. You can see how well this is done. I've got to get this area here more along the bottom. I want it to look like fiberglass instead of wood. Like that bit there, it's wood. It's got to go. So that's more like it. What we want to see. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm also going to go around here because this is where I'm going to be putting new fiberglass. I'll be making this wider, and the new glass will come out a couple inches anyways. So I'll do around here as well, just to get a tooth for the new fiberglass to attach to. I've cleaned all this off. I tried to do around here. I'm not 100% sure that this isn't paint that's on here. So I'm going to use my grinder and get down to fiberglass just to make sure. I would suggest anybody else do the same thing. Here is a 4-inch disc grinder with a flat sanding disc. I think it's 80 grit or something. But it'll do a quick job of getting the paint or whatever that stuff is off. Yeah, I think that is paint.
pretty sure now that it is paint. I'm just gonna do this. This makes a heck of a mess. Make sure you're wearing a mask. This is what I'm aiming for. You can see that makes quite a mess inside there. It's probably a good idea to take everything out. I made a mistake and didn't. Oh well. How do I look? You can see me. Yeah, mask, good idea.
So I've taken a look at these pieces that I've removed. Here's one. This is the better of the two. The other one has more rot in it. This is the side that had to have the 2 rubber washers. There's a reason. Continue the next day or so while I try and figure out how to, well, what course of action to take. Maybe I will clean those out. Maybe I won't. Oh, I'm inside. I'm clean now. I just had a shower. The thing I should probably do is wear a Tyvek bunny suit when I grind fiberglass, especially if you're in an enclosed area like that. It gets everywhere. Pro tip, don't rub your eyes. Don't. Wait for it to ball up and come out the corner of your eye. And get rid of that. Don't rub your eyes. That hurts for a few days.
Okay, look at, where do you want?
10 more times.
I want you to see a nice background.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this. Jazzy, focus. 1. Nice and slow.
1, 2, ready. 1. Mom.
Okay.
1,
Okay, Jazz, can't see you. Go here. Move here.
2, ready, and.
I'm dark. I look terrible.
Okay.
It looks like. Bleh. It's right in my eyes.
That's not gonna look up.
Start over.
Okay.
1, 2, ready, and. Start over.
Play it slower, please. For the love of God.
Text. 1, 2, ready, and. Come on!
Okay, sorry. I jumped the gun. There you go.
1, 2, ready, and.
Form. You just have to video it.
Okay, we have to put this light on, so.
Look, here. Why don't we just turn the TV on? Hey, there's a light there. Oh.
Smart thinking.
I want to watch that now.
Ready?
Do it again?
No.
Come on.
Come on, we're rolling. Keep going.
1, 2.
Nice and slow.
Ready, and. I'll try. 1, 2, ready, and. Sure, Daddy, you have to play.
Oh, good. At least you're done playing the piano. Oh,
Until the next birthday.
that's producing.
Next birthday.
If you Google, yeah, till the next birthday. Sorry, it's a private video. I'll put snippets in.
No!
Just the good parts. Thanks for watching.